Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the... Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense.
And he powers into the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. On the run, it's Davis. Watch the spin move. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns. And here comes the Ragin Cajuns offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it. Backed up to his own end zone. Here we go on fourth down. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on fourth down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
He hands it to the back, and they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Ragin Cajuns offense is on the move now. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take another shot right here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area, expecting to pass. The ball's in the air, Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. And the lead remains. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Off target and incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out. He's got some space. And he steps out. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they get the second half started with a running play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Ragin Cajuns will have 1st and 10 here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Gives it to the back. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they've got him. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They can't slow him down. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through. And here comes the Ragin' Cajuns offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll give it to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, they trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me, it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And once the back got the yards he needed.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Louisiana. They'll take the lead. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Handoff to the single back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short. Inches away.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Fights through the tackler. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Ragin' Cajuns pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
We reach the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Here's the 2nd down play. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. The Ragin' Cajuns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ragin' Cajuns line up on 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Williams. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up.
Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.